Okay, so all you need is, this is actually water. I just put it in this bottle. Hairspray. 2 hair ties, doesn't matter because you're going to cover them up. And a bunch of bobby pins. First thing I'm going to do is spray it down with water. That makes it where it looks really smooth. It's just, like I said, this is just water though. Spray it all down. Comb it all the way back so I can get me a nice good part whenever I do go to part it. Just make sure it's not soaking wet, but really wet. So now that it's all wet, take your comb, have her look up, find her nose. I'm doing a straight part on this one. Comb it straight down. Look down, Ray.
Ouch.
And just part it with the comb. See how it's kind of messy? Get your water out again. That's gonna make it look clean. Make sure your part is straight. Looks good. Okay, so you have your straight part. Get a brush, both sides down. Henry's got the hiccups. Good. Brush both sides down.
Is Henry in the video?
No, you can just hear him. Okay.
He keeps on doing it.
Now we're going to do the twists. For a good twist again, you're going to use your water and spray it down real good. Her hair dries like super quick. I'm not really sure why. And then you brush up a little bit because you're about to twist that and that part needs to be brushed up. All right, look up, right? So I'm going to get on this side, brush down on this side, and brush up over here, just so that it's going the way I want it to. And twist. Use one hand to push the hair under and the other hand to twist. And I want the twist to go up a little bit. I like it to be up on top of the head, not down here. But you can twist it down or up. Look down, Ray. See at the bottom down here, it won't pinch when she looks all the way down. This will be as comfortable as possible. So I'm going to put the twisty on there. That's what I call them, hair tie, twisty, whatever. And the easiest way is to do the half bun. You can also curl all of it, but I do a half bun because it's Tuesday night. We're not trying to look too fancy. Look up, Ray. Put some more water just to make sure all the hair is the way it's supposed to be. Hold on just a second, Ray. And we're not trying to do a ton of curls. So you can do a bun this big or a little bit smaller, it doesn't matter. So now I'm going to do the other side the exact same way. I forgot to mention hot sticks. These are what I use to curl her hair. They're not exactly the best thing for her hair, but it works really good. Hot sticks. All right, turn around, right? So then you're just going to curl the ends of these. If your child doesn't have quite as much hair, you can always do obviously less, like not do the buns. So spray and curl. And you don't have to, you can do little curlers, big curlers, it doesn't matter. You can always separate them out. And I do that for all the rest of the hair. While your curlers cool off, rock your baby.
like my hair? This is how your hair turns out when you take the curlers out. Bye-bye.
Okay, you see that it's not perfect. There's nothing real perfect about it. You just have those buns and then you put these curlers on the ends. And then you take them all down and you'll see that you have curled hair. Obviously, you could probably use a curling iron too. I just don't. There's you a curl right there. Alright, I'm gonna take the rest of them now. Okay, so your hair is down. You still have the buns. This one's a little bit smaller. I'll just pull it through. And now you're going to place your bobby pins. So I use some big bobby pins sometimes to do the little, whatever you call them, the little buns. So they kind of make it look fuller. That way you don't have to use all the hair. But you can separate your curls and curl them back with your finger. See how I did that? Separate it into two and then curl it back with your finger. Curl it back. That way you have your curls back. That way you don't have to do a bunch of curls, but it almost looks like you've curled a whole lot. See all those curls I'm making? Didn't have to curl a ton. Alright, I got one more down here that needs to be separated. Curl, curl, curl. There we go. And then I'm gonna take these, and if I was really lazy, I could just pin them right there and then they'd be hanging down. But I normally like to take them and kind of pin them a little bit individually. Artistically place them, I guess you could say. Alright, so see how I kind of pin that? Riley, did you have a good day at school today? Good.
Are you recording this?
I am. Alright, so I'm gonna put these where I want them. I try not to let the bobby pin show at all. But that's what's good about that little bun right there. You can use it to cover up mistakes or whatever. So I'm just gonna place all these. Like I said, this is kind of more messy. If I was gonna do a Sunday night, I might really take more time to make sure, hold on just a second, baby. Make sure, like that way, that they weren't messy at all, but you know what, it's Tuesday night.
Aunt Lise might see this.
She might. Okay,
Just like,
spray.
who's that?
Whenever you spray, don't spray directly. If you didn't already know that, scoot your head down a little bit. Spray pretty far back, okay? That way it doesn't look soaked either. See, I can see that bobby pin, it's gonna bother me. So I'm going to redo that one a little bit. Just tucked it under there, pull a little bit more hair out to cover it up. Turn your head towards the camera, smile while I spray that. Okay, so one of the buns is done. Isn't that cute?